Welcome to my first PHP course.
And in this series, you will learn all about PHP from zero to hero. And this course will help you get started with PHP and also see you through building real life projects. In the course of these lectures, you will discover basic to more advanced concepts of PHP. This course will help you go beyond basic level to better understand and set the proper foundation to writing clean, efficient, and secure codes. You will also be enhanced with the ability to dive into existing code base and understand how it works. Let's talk about what PHP actually is. So PHP stands for Hypertext Preprocessor. PHP is an open source scripting language. And open source simply means you too, as a developer, can contribute to its development and its growth. Now, scripting languages are also programming languages, so don't get confused. The only notable difference lies within its execution model. While scripting languages are interpreted, programming languages are compiled into machine languages. So examples of programming languages are Java, C, C++, and a host of others. PHP is widely used and it requires a server to run. Now let's talk about how PHP works. PHP works by taking information from the client side or from the server, sends it to the server, and processes this information and sends it back to the browser or to the client side. Sometimes PHP helps in connecting your application to a database where information are stored. And it also helps to connect to API third parties to make your web application more efficient. Now, why do you need to learn, or why would you want to learn PHP in this century? One of many reasons is PHP is easy and beginner friendly, though it makes it prone to spaghetti codes and non-secure code bases. But that's the purpose of this course, to help you write PHP the right way, so you don't need to worry. Another reason is PHP is very powerful. It can develop simple and also enterprise level applications. It can develop e-commerce applications and a host of others. Another good reason is PHP has a huge community to help you get on faster and also help you when you get stuck. Many people argue and say that PHP is dead. But is PHP really dead? The simple answer is no. And let me explain. From 1995, when PHP became a little bit popular, people will tell you, you will hear different opinions online that PHP is dead, learn this language, PHP is dead, learn that language. But trust me, PHP has only been waxing stronger. PHP started with procedural concepts, but from version 4, it has been growing rapidly ever since. Over 75% of the entire World Wide Web run on PHP. PHP has also enhanced and has also included object-oriented programming, and it has introduced many advanced concepts like script types in its recent versions, which makes the language more efficient yet beginner friendly. And that's why it's important for you to learn PHP the right way and also above the basic beginner level. And in this course, we will learn how to set up your environment we will learn about PHP syntax, operators, variables, data types and control structure, functions and typecasting, error handling and web servers, PHP INI5, arrays, dates, and many more. It's best practice to know how to work with server configuration files and PHP configuration files before moving to databases or object-oriented programming. The second phase of this course will introduce you to object-oriented programming, where we will treat topics such as classes, methods, PHP standard recommendation, which is also known as PSR, namespacing and auto-loading, dependency management, superglobals, sections and cookies, databases, and many more. After a thorough knowledge of these concepts, we will then dive into more advanced concepts like testing, model view controller model, routing, dependency injection, container, hashing and security, frameworks, deployment, and many more. With this concept, I'm convinced that before the end of this course, you will be comfortable writing clean, efficient, and secure code in PHP. During these lessons, we might need to write some basic HTML and CSS codes to complement our designs. So if you have no idea about HTML and CSS, you can just go check out my HTML and CSS crash course to help you get started. This will be all for now while we dive into our PHP course. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next.